Hello and welcome everyone, Aha here, and today we begin a brand new Crusader Kings 3 adventure with the new Khans of the Steppe DLC. Big thanks to Paradox for sponsoring this video and for giving me early access to the Khans of the Steppe DLC so I could start this Let's Play early for you guys. If you like what you see, want to find out more about the Khans of the Steppe DLC, pick it up for yourself, or just find out more about Crusader Kings 3 in general, then feel free to check out the link in the description and pinned to the top of the comment section. I'm recording this first episode, but I'll be streaming and recording the rest of this series. So if you want to watch it live, feel free to check out my Twitch channel that's linked in the description, or if you're enjoying the edited uploads here on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, ring that bell notification so you don't miss any of the uploads of this adventure as we go forward. So without further ado, let's begin the Rise of the Great Khan series. So we're going to start a new game and we're going to go into the 1178 start position, and then we're going to select the Endless Sky bookmark, which is the new one that comes in with the Khans of the Steppe DLC, and we're going to play as Chieftain or High Chieftain Temujin. Now, some of you might recognize that name. He is the infamous Genghis Khan. This is his origin. This is his rise to power and greatness. Yes, he's rated easy, but I kind of feel who better to do a Rise of the Great Khan series with than Temujin himself. Plus, this will hopefully give me an opportunity to get to grips with all the new mechanics that are introduced and kind of the big overhaul to nomads in general with this DLC, because there's a whole load of new features that I'll pretty much be learning as I go along with this campaign, with this series. And if you guys dive into the DLC yourself, or you've been watching other creators and you've got some advice, tips and tactics, then feel free to let me know in the comment section. Your advice is always greatly appreciated. So, High Chieftain Temujin, he was born with a blood clot in his right hand, a sign of extraordinary destiny. Though still young, he has already faced grave trials, the murder of his father, crushing hunger, and imprisonment by rival tribes. Yet his resolve remains unbroken, and now he gathers bold riders under his banner. Let the earth quake beneath the thunderous hooves of your endless hordes, and make the world bend to your will. So, let our Khans of the Steppe adventure and the Rise of the Great Khan series begin. The Great Steppe, an endless sea of grass and rock. The steppe is not a merciful home. Tents get assembled and disassembled with the change of seasons. Whole villages moved over a harsh blizzard or a more powerful enemy. Man is at the mercy of beasts. What the herd needs to survive is what the herd will get. Who will conquer the elements and rise as the Khan of Khans? You are one of the nomadic rulers in the region in the Great Steppe. Inspect each icon to view the details about the current situation. So we have County Fertility. County Fertility exists in counties located within the Great Steppe and can be grazed by nomadic rulers to increase their herd. A county's fertility represents the quality of its pastures. Fertility stabilizes around the fertility equilibrium, allowing nomadic rulers with a large domain limit to sustain their herd growth. Fertility is affected by the steppe seasons and slowly replenished by herders. When a realm's fertility is low, it's assigned to migrate. County control slows down the rate at which fertility grows by a percentage equal to its current control. We have seasons. A steppe season represents the current climate of the Great Steppe and the effects that it has on county fertility, as well as the actions that are available to involve situation rulers. Steppe seasons are independent to each region, and nomadic rulers may want to move to those with positive active seasons. On occasion, the same season may occur in more than one situation region at a time. And then we have migration. Migration is essential to nomads. When the county fertility in their realm is low, they will often move in search of greener pastures. Migration can only target de jure titles, and the accessible tiers are limited by a ruler's dominance. A proposal will be sent to the nomad with the biggest herd in the desired area, and they will decide whether to leave their lands willingly or go to war to defend them. Herders will always leave their lands as they do not have the means to defend themselves. Okay, lots going on there. The Great Steppe situation we're part of represents the endless sea of grass of the Eurasian steppe and the climate conditions that shape it, and is divided into three regions: Western, Central and Eastern. The different steppe seasons depict both the positive and adverse effects, offering opportunities for special actions only available during that time, and modifying the county fertility of each region. Only nomadic and herder rulers take part in this situation, and the Ger Khan represents the most powerful ruler of the entire region. Okay, together we ride! let's begin. So here we go. The Borjigin Mongols. And we have our nomadic capital. So we have our tents, our yurts that we can upgrade. And this is what we migrate with, which we can do via this panel here. So we can see the average fertility of surrounding areas. And our current fertility, what have we got here? Domain fertility 71 out of 200. We've got our 2 regions. Yeah, so we have two counties in there. One at 38.7, one at 33.2. Fertility equilibrium 24 and 24. Okay. This is going to take some getting used to, but we can see here our county fertility is at 33.2 and our equilibrium is at 24, so it's going to slowly change down to hit that equilibrium. But it's generating some herd, and obviously our herd is our total, a flock of rules people, flock of animals, horses, sheep and goats, and we take a percentage of them in to be our nomadic horde, which are our levies essentially, which are our horde riders. From them though, we can actually upgrade them into a men-at-arms, and we have numerous ones we can choose on. Steppe raiders, nomad lancers, horse archers, the Mangadai, which actually I quite like because they've got ridiculously good pursuit and damage. And then there's torchbearers, which help with sieging as well. There's so much going on. This is going to take a little while to get used to, but I'm looking forward to the challenges of this run. So in terms of our objective for this series, we're going to try and become the greatest of all Khans. Become Genghis Khan. Because we'll get to choose a nickname. And obviously, we're going to go for Genghis Khan. So we'll see if we can achieve it with Temujin or one of his successors, one of his family members. Triggering this, sounding the drums of war to become the greatest of all Khans, will trigger a great war of defiance, pitting you against the strongest nearby ruler and nomads in and near your situation region. If you win the Great War of Defiance, the become greatest of all Khans decision will become unavailable for everyone forever. So we will permanently gain that fame trait, greatest of Khans, which has a whole heckin' chunk of tasty modifiers there. The Mongol invasion can no longer happen. All defeated nomads become obedient vassals. All other truces with you are removed. You gain a heroic legend seed, get the nickname, you gain a load of prestige, you get a load of legitimacy as well. And I think there's some casus bellis attached to that of just storming your way across the world. That sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, I did actually, when CK3 first came out, one of my early series I did was a Rise of the Mongol Empire series, and we took the Mongol Empire all the way from the east, all the way west. So I might try and do that again. Maybe take the Mongols all the way on over to visit my home county in Sussex, the Barony of Arundel. That's the closest one to me. Arundel Castle's just up the road. Lovely place. Maybe let's go take some Mongols there as we sweep across the lands. But we've got a long way to go before we get there. There are so many decisions to check out. Wow. This one's pretty cool. This is what you can do, I think, once you are Great Khan. And it essentially, you can give it to characters, the Paysas, to act as your, like, official seal. Which is pretty cool. So, yeah, you can unlock it for character interaction for vassals, adventurers. Someone's surely going to try and do a Marco Polo run. I think I might try and give that an adventuring go. Take an Italian merchant and wander my way as an adventure all the way over to the Khan's court at some point in the future. I think that would certainly be a fun run, but I'm sure someone's going to try a Marco Polo run. Such a shame that series got cancelled on Netflix. Nomadic decisions. What have we got? Recruit quarters from nomadic capital. We can devise a pleasure dome. We can summon wealthy visitors, but for that we would need to have bar stalls in our nomadic capital, in our tents, I assume. We can call for an assembly. Your stargazer and others will gather to assess the pasture land of Orgu. Sorry, I don't know what the umlauts over it do to change how you pronounce it. If anyone's got some pronunciation suggestions, feel free to correct me. Granting bonuses to fertility. The results of the assembly depend on the county fertility, your learning skill, and the learning skill of your stargazer. Okay, so I probably should make sure we've got a stargazer in there. We can manage pasture. County fertility changes by +20. Manage pastures for 10 years. County fertility growth +15%. I do gain some stress. Consult the skies. Master the art of command. You'll embark on a stressful journey for a chance to earn a command trait. We need the square of the Tumen building or higher. There are so many things to do. I love it. So many things to do. We can expand the duchy as well. Becomes the de jure liege. Okay. So you can use that to influence your control. All right. We've got confederations as well. Which is quite useful for supporting each other in defensive wars and things like that. You can lead the confederation. I don't know if we'll need it. I guess it's more if someone kind of comes along to oppose us. I imagine we'll be facing a lot of confederations against us. It's Peace of the Great Khan. So that's once you are a Great Khan. Oh, right. In peace times, you settle down and invest in holdings. Interesting. City planning. That's really cool. We've got settlement issues that can pop up from time to time. Yeah, I mean, I'm don't necessarily want to migrate away straight away. I want to see what we can do to our current region to improve it, and then if we can't, if it fails, then we'll look to jump to nearby regions. I mean, just having a look at this one, would we even have a chance to? We don't have the gold. No, we need a bit more gold to get this guy to accept. What about? I mean, that one is actually pretty good. It's 83 fertility. We've got 86. I don't know that's in red, so I'm assuming that's in. We're low. So if we can't boost and improve that, we probably should look to migrate. I'm assuming we might get some kind of warning, though, to let us know about it. So this one here, they've got 1 at 83 out of 100 fertility there, but the other regions are all pretty low. So that's why it said that one was at 30 average fertility, whereas this area is 48, because this one, they've got them all in kind of yellow here, and then one in green. This one, despite having lots of, like a higher amount, that's only 28% fertility total. 17. We go. Actually, if I show fertility, we should be able to see, some very green spots further along, but we can't get over there yet. That's fine. And yet, as we go up our dominance, we can actually migrate into whole new kingdoms and either fight for it, or if they agree to submit. Then we just gobble it up, and we assume we leave behind our previous territories, although I guess we could then reconquer them or force them to be our tributaries. That's mainly what we're going to be doing this, from my understanding. The kind of vast majority of my vassals are going to be tributary vassals, and that's the new vassal type that's come in with the DLC. And for nomads, we do have an actual vassal here, and I kind of read his little bit of blurb. This guy grew up alongside Temujin. So I'm wondering, actually, if we can do something pretty cool here and swear to become a blood brotherhood. Become blood brothers. Blood brother is a special form of friend and ally characters. They only have one blood brother. This blood brother becomes a symbolic member of the family, and thus must not already be family. If a blood brother's call to war is refused, the special relation will break and the two will become rivals. Blood brothers, their children, and their primary spouses have increased mutual opinion and may negotiate alliances with one another. Blood Brotherhood is available through nomadic government, the way of the nomad trait, or via tradition. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. May choose Warlike Blood Brother. I mean, he is already... Yeah, that's perfect for him, because he's he's my spy master as well. Nice. He will accept, so I don't need to choose any of those. A common foe unites us. Shared past binds us. We've stood together in war. Swear Blood Brotherhood. Right, let's take a look at our council, the Cruelty. So you're currently my spy master. You're not great though, are you? See, this guy would be... no, this lass would be much better. Can I switch you though? So reassign... Oh, he's already considering a proposal. Okay, so I should let that play out, because I don't... If I reassign him, he won't be upset. My wife and Duchess. She's pretty. Lovely. I mean, how... We're 16. Okay, yeah, right. We're shrewd, open terrain expert, way of the nomad. Hunter. We're a brilliant strategist. Diligent, ambitious, and vengeful. Yeah, so we got a lovely sprinkling of starting stats. And who have we already killed? My half-brother, of course. Marshall. We'll go strategy focus. Yes, please. Heir is unmarried. Okay. Let me look at alliance power. These guys are right next to us, but I was thinking about... I guess we've got to be a little bit careful about alliances nearby in places where we might want to migrate to. What about someone... Is there someone to the north, maybe? Well, they're over there. You've got some claims. We might be able to press ourselves at some point. That's Mongol culture. Oh, she's 26. Yeah, that is fine. That's a really fancy hat. I do like. Oh, there's hail over there. Okay, so you're under this guy again. We might want to go off that, but would you support us? Potentially. Just comely. Oh, very good stats, though. Obese. If I do, actually, some of all skills. I mean, this is my player heir and half brother until we probably have our own child. I'm just going to look at alliance power, I think. Don't want those guys because I might go after them at some point. I don't know if you guys are too far away. That's not going to work. I think I'll go for... You're small, but potentially mighty. Let's... You're under them. Well, she's got claims potentially that we can utilize. Although I don't know if we need to worry about that. Let's do that. Okay, offer herd. No, I don't need to. It's already going to be accepted. Go for it. You're facing a chaotic succession. Okay, if the Kurultai is not obedient, the realm will experience a random consequence when the ruler dies. The more disobedient Kurultai members you have, the worse consequences can be. +1 disobedient, minor troubles, herd losses, defecting quarters, lost levels of fame, tributaries breaking free. 2+ disobedient, significant disorder, large herd losses, land loss, lost gold, or major legitimacy hits. Half or more disobedient, greater turmoil, enormous herd loss, the realm splitting in half, or even the realm dissolving entirely. Oh, great. Oh, great. If succession wasn't a struggle enough, now it's even scarier. Great. Right. A random consequence will happen. It's currently chaotic. Yeah, because we need to fill the court. That's why. That's fine. We're currently limited dominance. To go up to the next one high, we need to have a herd of 10,000. Better get building then. Better get growing that herd. We're not employing a personal physician. Didn't mean to click that one away. Personal physician, you're good. So let's pop you in. Also my stargazer. Herd gain. Yes, please. Cost me some prestige. That's fine. Leave you on that for now. And yeah, we've already got a stargazer in, so that's fine. Yeah, you're great. So I can do some of those decisions, but I'm just going to let this bit trigger through. And for my blood brother. My brother, fearsome as the wolf. Warlike blood brother. Lovely. Wonderful. Now I should be able to change him into be another Kurultai member so that he's not specifically my spy master because he's not going to be best for that. So I'll pop him in there. Nice. And then spy master can be, yeah, this one. In we go. She obeys no one. Okay, obedience is minus 44 of 70. We can improve obedience. Do obedience threshold. Several factors. If they're close family of the overlord, if they're primary heir, their friendship or rivalry. So probably opinion. Make a concubine. I mean, she's Hale. Is it, do we, what is it we suffer? Oh yeah, concubine limit. Yes. Probably should do, right? Hey, there we go. That made her a little bit happier. Might help increase obedience over time. I could also sway you. Oh, negotiate obedience. Ah. Bribe with the herd. Yeah, everyone loves a big herd. Becomes obedient to you. Okay, you're already obedient. I think let's just try and sway you for now. There we go. That should help. We can put some more cruel time members in here. My player heir. Yep, pop you in. You are also obedient to me, which is good. So we get, well, what are our options here? Aid the Stargazer. Okay, learning skill. Aptitude. Gain piety. Or we could support herders, which is based off of diplomacy. It's only 6. What have we got that's supported by martial for him? Because that's what we got. Organized raiders. Max loot. Yeah, we can go raiding. That sounds like big. So I think from raiding you get gold and the herd, right? So that sounds like a good thing to do. Let's have you doing that. And then you're good at... Well, you're reasonable at stewardship. What can we do here? Exploit lands. That'll affect our fertility, but it would increase herd income. Manage fertility. That's what we want. County fertility growth plus 23%. Base plus 1. And then, yeah, from the stewardship skill. Increase fertility. And let's do that. Yeah, let's do that here at our starting place for now. Another cruel time member. Obedience no one. I mean, I guess we should fill up all of these so that everyone's doing something. You're supporting the herders. So that's at minimum. That is helping increase our base herd. You could also, with stewardship, you could also help with growth though, couldn't you? I could do that somewhere else as well. Increase fertility. That seems like a good thing. Let's just see if, yeah, we can make things a bit more fertile before we tackle all the options of migration and everything else. And we get recruit courtiers. We could recruit 3 Mongol characters. Could do. I could create an accolade as well. Let's pop you in there. What have we got? Contender. See if we see more Rorder. Have we got anything else we could pop in? Disciplinarian. Levy maintenance. Reinforcement rate. I don't think we can have that, do we? Stalwart will be alright. Yeah, leave that. Create the accolade. It's going to cost me 100 prestige, but that's fine. I get a successor in there. We could search for one. But what I'm going to do is recruit them from the nomadic capital. It's going to cost me a little bit of my herd, but let's do that anyway. Recruit hunters. The hunter trait is good for prowess, so it would be good for... Find eligible brides for women to be married. Find shepherds. Season pastoral. Oh, right. County growth. County fertility growth. Cool. That'd be... I could then put those courtiers in to look after... herder settlements, because I can't do anything for them. Recruit commanders. We do not have the Khan's champions yet. No, yeah. Okay, let's go for some hunters. See who we find. Oh, here we go. Nice. They're all going to become Longshanks, eh? Yeah, perfect. Perfect. The lion. Oh, it was meant to be. Hang on. What's going on? The Mergid defense. Temujin. 40 quietly calls, entering my tent. Her cheeks are flushed and her hair messy. Ever since I was held hostage by Mergid, I felt unwell. She covers her wound with trembling hands. Uh-oh. Oh no, You will pay for a retaliation war. Soon show signs of pregnancy. Oh, how ruddy dare you? Well, that means death, mate. You are the most important thing. Here becomes my lover. Your marriage will be set to incredibly fertile. I mean, is that because of the lover? Or I get a retaliation war. I gain some dread and I lose some stress. I mean, he will pay for this. Yeah, 100%. He's now my rival. He'd kidnapped my wife. Right, death, mate. I don't want to invade his kingdom because we can only do that once per lifetime. We don't want to waste that. A retaliation war. Okay, I make him a... I don't know if that... Is that enough to make just a retaliation war? Makes him my tribute. My tributary. But... yeah, okay, we'll do that in a sec. Let's just check my knights that we've got in place. Those new ones. Lovely. I've got a guest here. Ooh, intelligent. Oh, wow. Yeah, you are great, mate. You're getting recruited. It's all me gold, but... what if I married you? Range marriage. Anyone you'll accept matrilineally? She's got good stats. No, you're not going to accept, are you? What about to my mother? Hello, mother. How you doing? Okay, I'm going to have to recruit you then. With gold. Let's do it. I'm actually gonna forbid you... Oh, you are a brilliant strategist. You'll be okay then. Yeah, I'm gonna swap you out for this absolute beast. Yeah, sorry. You could also improve... You could improve fertility there, but that's not my direct domain, is it? No, that's my blood brother's domain. Right, what we'll do is we'll change you to support the herders. Yep, and then we'll change you fertility boosting. Nice. Right, I think I've got everything set that I want to do so far. So much administration in the noble court. We haven't even looked at this yet, but I can't build anything yet. So I'll wait till we got some gold. We definitely want to go raiding. Wouldn't mind upgrading one of my regiments here. Actually, could I just go raiding? Is that an activity like go raiding? No. Nothing specific we need to do, is there? Oh, here we go. Pillage. Our raid intent. So if we pillage, we'll get 50% gold and 100% herd. We capture, 3 stops prison, and then we could adventure. Adventure increases our army loot capacity, though. Let's just go pillage. So raise all as raiders for now. And this is me. Is there anyone better suited? No, I'm pretty good myself. Right, where's good for loot? Okay, potential loot there. Potential raid. Oh yeah, let's go raid him. There we go. Let's do that just to kick things off. In we go. The dreaded time has come. All right, she's pregnant. It's done now. There we go. Raid his lands. Got a bit of raid loot. Oh, yeah, go raid his capital. Weaken him. I became the head of the Mongol culture. Became head of the Mongol culture. Lovely. Oh, and my son and heir. You've been so brave. Words cannot describe my love for you. Now we have a perfect little son. Batu. Way of the Nomad. You go to be strong and wise, my son. Although you're not mine, are you? But it matters not. The rise of Batu begin. Under the great blue sky. Just keep raiding, just keep raiding, 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 raiding. Oh, right, now she's been swayed. Good. So, does that make her improve her obedience? Main thing is my legitimacy and her boldness. What is my legitimacy up to? Or rather, what is it? I am an aspiring ruler. And I need to be recognized. Below my expected level. Okay. You are currently providing a nice little bit there. I could have more diplomacy. We'll leave it on assist. They are coming to attack me. Fire and blood. Here we go. Steal every ewe and every mare. Recently sacked for 20 years. Patrol. Stolen ewes and mares 10 years. At my current county. Plus 10%. Bring bounties plunder. Add 30 loot. I mean, that would have us done, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Bring bounties plunder. Because yeah, loot is now is a mix of gold and herd. So we'll head back home. We'll avoid their army because they want to obviously fight us to stop us taking that loot back. They want to try and recover some of it, and we mustn't let them have that. Oh, they're attacking us. That's fine. We will fight. I'm the mighty Temujin. We've got 40 loot. My concubine falls pregnant. Wonderful. Are we at our limit now? Expenses. Oh no, because we've got a concubine, that's fine. Good. 20 gold and 161 herd. Wonder how big we could make that. Yeah, disband the army. Yeah, like how big a bit of loot and raid. I always remember raiding with like Viking characters and going along the coast of Normandy and Francia. Betrothed can get married. Half brother, yep. I guess there's a little alliance. I'm not too fussed by it, but hey, they're happy now. For courtier. His generosity were well received. I thought you were the guy that joined me anyway. I accept. He's now in my court. That's fine. Good, good, good. So how is our fertility looking? 60 watt. Okay, not great. So that is dropping. Can we look at our... What we're at? We're at abundant grazing. Okay, so we should have more growth. Coming our way. She's good. Stargazer. Oh yeah, I could do a next season prediction. We didn't get the... Oh, Everlasting Summer. Yeah. We're hoping to get a... a Blessing of the Blue Sky. That's what we wanted. Because those blessings, if I can get it to stay, are crazy. Plus 300% on the fertility. Oh, and who's this? No Mesogoat set. The Cumans. So he is currently... He's currently the Gurkhan, the biggest threat of the Great Steppes. The nomadic ruler with the biggest herd in the entire region, marking them as powerful ally or dreadful enemy. The Gurkhans may reach the highest level of dominance, allowing them to become the greatest of Khans, marking them as a target. Right. So you lead the Cumans. And the Empire title. Oh yeah, you're pretty big and powerful. Look at you. And these are all the tributaries under you, I think. It says independent rule. No, yeah, it says suzerain. Yeah, that's a nice helm you've got. Then it's this guy to the south, the Kara Hitai. And this chap under the Cumans. And then this guy here. or close by. Okay. So, chance of getting a cold Zud next. Oh, here we go. I was like, where's the way to see which one you're in? So that's the eastern steppe, that's the central, and that's the western. Okay, so you can, yeah, again, if you want to target one that's got a, like, everlasting summer, you know where to migrate to. Wish I could see my total. I might be missing it. I wish I could see my percentage of fertility, just holding it so I know what to kind of compare it to. But obviously it looks like it's better over here. Looks like it's great over here, though. I mean, I could try and migrate over there. That's 68, but that's 78 average fertility. That's great over there. If I offer my herd, no. So if on decline, yeah, their fertility's great. But if I had enough, if I managed mine up enough, I'd be okay here. You'd hope. But if they've got more regions in it, then that helps them anyway, it seems. Improve their fertility. We're at 61. Yeah, that's quite low. But we do have fertility assembly. We'd like to hope that it is improving. Fertility equilibrium is 36. That's what we can get up to there. 27 there, so it will drop. Can't construct any more holding. Okay, so here we can see that it's low. What's going on? That one's holding. That one's decreasing. So yeah, I feel like we probably should look to try and go somewhere. Can't go that far though. That looks like a very nice region. You are currently in abundant grazing. How strong are you? Not that strong at all. You are allied. You are fighting a war as well already. But I kind of want my revenge here, so I could demand you. No, so if I took you out first, retaliation war, then look to migrate over there. I think that could go pretty well. Let's first of all, though, just upgrade one of my hordes to these. I'm just going to wait for a little bit more gold to come in. I want to get Mangadai. There we go. So we've now got them in there. We can keep raising them. We have to refill them, don't we, as well, because they don't automatically replenish. That's fine there. Right. Let's take my vengeance. Retaliation war. Raise all my troops. Okay, we'll have to conquer our way through then. $10 damn. Oh, another son. Oh, right, from my concubine. Another Temujin. Kabul. You're going to be strong and wise. Your brother can marry. Again, look at alliances if there is anyone with an alliance. Some of all skills then. Declare war. Oh, I can declare war on this guy. Yeah, I'm thinking not yet. So that is nomadic county quarrel if I want to gain more domain rather than tributaries. But it seems like tributaries are just the really effective way of doing it. You are. Oh yeah, you're no exempt from taxes. I think not, mate. Sorry, buddy. I mean, I could increase the horde level, but I wouldn't mind a little bit of gold. Let's do that. abuse your friendship. Right, it does stress me out a little bit. Need a successor. Yeah, pop that guy in. I need to get some more obedient ones, because otherwise this is going to be... Is it chaotic still? Oh dear. Yes. Yeah, there is a marriage there. 1 approves, 3 oppose. Right, so we'll sort them out. She still... Can I not... No, it's getting worse. Don't have the gold. My legitimacy is a big hitter. What about the rest of you guys? That's terrible. Oh, you could be bribed with some herd though. Okay, and then what about you? You'd like some herd as well. Let's do it. Do that as well. And that's 2 more of them on side. He bows to me. Good. And that means 3 approve, 1 oppose. Being characters approve your success. It's still a chaotic succession. So if I have none, if I had none that were disobedient, that'd be fine, right? Yeah. But now it's only 1, so it's minor. It's some herd losses, but mine defecting courtiers, lost levels of fame. Okay. If I could get you, I'm assuming if I... Right, okay, you need some gold in there as a bribe as well. That's something we can work on. By station besiegers, I'm going to go after their army over here. They split their forces as well. Call to war. I ignored it. Oh, yeah, lost levels of fame. Oh no, dishonored. That's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. I didn't get the message in time. Their army's down here, trying to harass us. But I'm just serve the crown, natural dread, stalwart leader. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's going to be more useful for all the wars that we're going to have right now. What does disgrace actually do for us? Okay, her capacity. Okay, that's not great. Under siege, but we will break their forces shortly. We can send you guys on to hit their capital. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Smashing them. Enemy captured as well. Let's hope I can maybe ransom you. Lovely stuff. Go hit that other army that's retreated back up there. She's not showing that. I'm assuming she can't. Perhaps as a woman, she doesn't get a chance to influence the Kurotai. There we go. 100%. Boom. Bend the knee to the might of Temujin. Oh, wow. Hang on, so we now... Right. You hold that, but I've got... Oh, I control all of this as well. Oh, he'd expanded out here. Oh, perfect. That's why he went that way. I hadn't even realised he'd gone out that way. Amazing. So we've now got all that. So he's got these shepherds under him. I mean, surely he's not going to trust me much, is he? It's immediately giving me a solid strength there. We can refill my arms. Oh, right, from the herd, or we can do it with gold. Nice. That's good to know. I want to build some stuff in here. I haven't even looked at our nomadic tents. I can demand tributaries. Where are you? Oh, yeah, we can demand nearby ones that are free, can't we? They have no force of their own, so it will cost me some prestige, but that's fine. She now bends the knee. And another shepherd nearby. Boom. That's going to help grow my herd. And I can station you guys. Yep. Nice. That makes it way more powerful. You're facing... I know I'm facing one. I'm trying to sort it out. I'm going to have to... I've offered him I need to wait for gold. But maybe we'll migrate as well. Actually, what are all those other things we've got here? Laws. Right. That's my subjects. So you're a nomadic tributary. Right, so I can see how that changes. Yeah. It's currently on none. Oh, prestige, so I can pass on prestige to me. The main thing I get there is the herd contribution, which is quite useful. And then my shepherd. Can't change that. That's fine. Cool. So I guess, could I move into one of those lands that we've now got? Oh, look at that valley. You must be able to attack all rulers who hold land there, but that is very fertile. I can't currently attack anyone there. Oh, wow, look, it is 100%. Well, look at that. There's a beautiful little northern nest egg of fertility. Whereas we are... Yeah, far from that. I mean, that looks... You'll let me migrate there. He's a herder. Oh, right. He has no one... Ah. He doesn't want to stay in his lands. I mean, that just seems ideal. He'll accept as well. And I'll lose that duchy title. I'll get that duchy title instead. Let's give it a go. Let's see how this works. Migrate. We're off. Why did he leave me? Oh, right. So that's got turned to a herder. Right. So we just abandon all that, do we? We currently have no titles. Relationships. We should be able to look. Friend, here we go, blood brother. So he's got his own nomadic camp, right? So he'll probably wait. Pop this guy in for now. Might kick you out though, we'll see. Towards greener pastures. The whole camp sounds like a roaring waterfall. Kids running around, animals protesting and grunting, adults finishing the packing up. Dozens and dozens of memories untidily organized in bundles and cranes. I take one last look at Orgu and tap. While I tap my horse on its side, I can only hope that Kotera is as nice to us as this place was. I can't wait. To the north. Yeah, they're no longer improving fertility there. We migrate. Passing like fire. Could use ferocity deserves reward. Comes the owner of a rock crystal pewter necklace. Fertility plus 10%. Martial increases, gains trait loyal. Well, that's our... Yeah, he's our accolade holder, isn't he? Yep. Migration to places tributary. It's migrated into the Selenga Valley. It's placing your tributary. Right. Oh, so somebody else has migrated in there. He's migrated in there under him, but he's under me, so I assume he stays there because he hasn't migrated. Cultural head Oh, somebody else took my head, the whole cultural head. Well, I don't have any lands right now. Once I settle, then I'm assuming I'll claim it back. But we're wandering right now. Oh. Expanded the Great Steppe. A place to call home. I bow to no one. Respect the customs. I mean, if I say I bow to no one, then it means I get a retaliation. Oh, he gets retaliation war on me. Oh, I become a nomadic tributary of him. Oh, no, 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 no. I bow to no one, mate. No, 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 no. I have 4, so I should replace him soon. And we've still got this because they're all under this guy. Right, okay. Kind of hard seeing the territory clearly, but I guess it's probably while we're at a duchy level. If we become a king, and that probably makes it, or get a kingdom level title, that probably makes it a little bit easier. I could create this. Hang on. Ooh, what do I have to do? Oh, I need high dominance. Right. High dominance is what I need. And for that, I need a lot more in my herd. Where is it? I want to go. Yeah, we need 10,000. Okay. I mean, I could go raiding for more herd. That could work, right? Empt has moved. So what happened back down here? Who's this all to? Suzerain to this guy. Who's suzerain to the right? So that is part of my territory, or part of my lands as such. It says independent realm. But you have a suzerain who has a suzerain who is mine. That is... Can I not do my... You must be a neighbouring ruler, but I've got neighbouring tributaries. So does that not work, I guess? I'd have to have that. There's a herder. Cannot be attacked. Demand pasture or attack the suzerain to transfer them. I can't demand pasture them because they're not bordering my realm, so I would need to actually claim, but I've now got 3 counties here anyway. So I've hit my domain limit. Okay, so I need to work out how that all works. I mean, so invade kingdom, I'd seize all titles. That would give me that kingdom title. Or I could bring them, get my level of fame. I can't do that because I'm disgraced. But that would bring them in as tributes to me. Okay. I think I just need to build up my herd. That's probably the thing I need to focus on. I need to increase my herd limit as well, because I need to be able to get 10k to increase my dominance. Then once I can create a kingdom, I feel like that's going to make things a lot more straightforward. Make you a tribute, or I could actually directly kind of conquer that and then give it to someone. I wonder if that's at time. Like, it's good having a nice, clean, easy tributary, but would it be better as well to actually conquer some territory too? Here, it's looking great. Siberian permafrost. Okay. But yeah, our fertility is magnificent. So we are... Let's go in here. We are losing it. What is the actual rate? It's 26, but it's at 100. It's maxed out on its fertility. So that's adding 25. Yeah, we're getting plus 88 right now, which is stunning. Can we build anything in here? Because we've not done anything in our tent so far. I mean, what have we got? What does the small yurt do? Okay, herd capacity. So, okay, if we increase that, but we need more gold, that's going to start helping us. Herd capacity plus 1,010%. Right. We can also add some internal upgrades as well. Army loot capacity plus 10%. Herd capacity plus 200. Movement speed while overland while raiding. I mean, that does sound great considering what we're after as well. Improved pastures, or pasturages. County fertility. And capital county fertility growth. I'm assuming it's the season. The one thing I'm kind of questioning is, I'm assuming it's for the county, for the fertility equilibrium. What increases that? I'm assuming that is a prediction of how fertile the county will become over a long time. Can we influence that by just increasing the local county fertility growth? Or is the equilibrium purely kind of determined by what the current prediction is on our abundant grape? I mean, it's an 85% chance we're going to get a cold Zud next, which I'm not super a big fan of that happening. I'm wondering, can we manage pasturages? There's no point, I don't think, increasing that anymore, right? Because we're already maxed out, although we could increase it. We consult the skies. Fertility. No, it's call for an assembly is what I want to do with my stargazer. I feel like that's what I want. Let's try that. Our flock will flourish. See what happens. The ritual of the land. Titan seeks the sky, chanting verses detailing her devotion to Yashail Han. Let us now remember those who came before us and took good care of the land. She says, inviting others to share advice. What did our grandfathers learn about the newborn lamb? What did our great aunts say about soil? Change fertility by 0. Okay. Because it's at max, right? So that's just a temporary way of increasing, but we're already maxed out. Right, okay. I was wondering if we could divine a better outcome predictions. Yeah, just increase our herd gain, I think, for now. Can station men at arms. Yep. Station that here. But I was looking at this as well to see what else we could do. So we are... Oh, so that's already at level 2. My bad. So we're already at level 2. So to go up to level 3 is what we need. Which will increase from 5% bonus to 10% and give us another 1,000 and increase our vassal limit. So what is our vassal limit as well right now? Vassal limit is 3. Okay, so right, that's probably why you end up having a lot of tributaries, because you can only have a small number of vassals holding other counties. But I guess we should maybe like do that as well, though. We should have as many, like, maximum number of vassals holding direct counties, because then that's a bit more secure, because they won't potentially break off if they don't feel like being our tributary anymore. Yeah. I think I'm getting a hang of it. I might not be at all, but we'll see. Okay, and they're well-organized courts. They have an option to bring you guys under. Yeah, I mean, should be able to. But then I also wanted that, wasn't it? Create that title. I need to have high... Yeah, so I cannot create that without having high dominance. But could I have you as a tribute tree? Feel like I might as well, right? If I can gobble all of you up, that seems like it'd be pretty good. Ah, hang on. You, surely... Oh, why can't I do that? Is a tributary. Oh, of this one. Hello. Sovereignty War of that. That would give me the contested ones, wouldn't it? Gain some fame. I can just oust you from your... I think I'm just going to oust you. I'm going to go for a nomadic county quarrel. I can't because I must not be disgraced. Right, okay. Fine. Then in which case, I'm going to go to war with you for making my tribute. No, I'm still just disgraced. Okay. Is there anything I can do which doesn't matter because I'm disgraced? No. So I'm going to need to do an activity then to improve my prestige. So let's go hunting. Just cost some herd. What's a nurge? Hunt hundreds of animals, show prowess and strength, gain legitimacy, gold, dread, and prestige based on outcomes. Yes, please. I want to nurge, please. Let's do it here. I'm gonna have to travel. More prestige gain, please. Yep, I want to succeed. Dread. Impose obedience. Oh, that'd be useful. Yes, my Kuratai member. Let's make you obedient, mate. How unwell are you? You should be fine. Start the hunt! Sure. Start the Nurge. Right, so failed Nurge. We lose 25 dread. How much dread do I have? 5. Okay. Successful Nurge. I get 10 legitimacy, 150 prestige, 25 gold, 10 dread. Oh, wow. This is great for gaining gold. Oh, my days. Oh, my. Like, if we get all the way up there and I gain Mon Marshal or a commander trait. Oh, that's amazing. Right. Yes. These events are brilliant. I became Mongol cultural head. Huzzah. What are we culturally getting? Barracks? Forced marriage. Oh, my sister have married due to a strong, and he's married her with his strong hook. Okay. I'm okay with that. Block for the man at government. Right, so all they have is the tribal stuff. I mean, they don't really need any of this because they don't tend to sell. Additional building slots, ledger, right. Yeah, I mean, it's not really that important to us, is it? Show me the strength of the Mongols. Slightly more successful. Oh, look at us go! Look at us ride! Onwards to glory! It's in my lands. It belongs to me. Become the owner of the Mongol composite bow. Nice. Oh, the lion. You can keep it. He becomes obedient to me. More successful. Get back on your horse. You can keep it because I would like him to be obedient. That was the goal, right? Now it's to succeed. Strike hard and fast. Significantly more successful. 95% chance. More successful. Somewhat more successful. Slightly no. Well, strike hard and fast. Boom. Lost in thought. Okay. I wonder what's in his mind. He's pensive. Stewardship and learning. I mean, I feel like you don't really have much of a choice. We need you, like, that martial focus, mate. It's got to be done, isn't it? Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, yeah, we've got dilemmas, haven't we, for our settlements? Where is it? When we go... Not here. I swear it was somewhere here. But it's where you get these issues from. Fertility is dropping a little bit. Anyway, takes up one issue. Currently can't because I'm on my hunt. Right. Could have sworn there was a tab somewhere along here where you look at settlements. Maybe it's not on this one. Not my nomadic capital. It's not on that. Oh, look at his herd size. Oh my. 14k. It's huge. Upshoot's good. Yeah, it's going to be a cold Zud next, so that is going to increase consumption of the fertility. Yeah, so it's going to go down more. I'm trying to remember where I saw the tab for settlement situations. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, so we only... Right. We had that migration option to start with because we had low fertility. Now it's not actually an option because we don't need to. God, look at all the fertility over here. Right, yeah, so we cannot migrate because we're fine. That's good to know. Ah, sorry, it's on decisions, settlement issues, that's where it was. But ongoing ones when you select them. That's what I was looking for. Right, back to my hunt. Menage. A show of force. Moves on my blood brother. Prowess increases by 1. Then falls at your feet. And his prowess increases by 1 as well. Somewhat more successful. I mean, let's go do that. Let's increase our prowess. So we're heading towards getting a decent Nerge. And we've got 20 days until it ends. Deal with these. I do not have 25 experiences. Shoot the bird. That's my woman. I could make her my lover. Now shoot. My time to shine. I do need some more prestige to get out of being disgraced after forgetting to support my allies that time. That one time when I misclicked, because that's Crusader Kings 3. That's pretty good. But it goes pretty quickly. My level of fame increases, so yeah, we have to sort that out fairly rapidly. Right, we've got this settlement issue. Counter control change by plus 25. Do I need change control? Oh, okay, right, yeah, so it could do with going higher. Or we have the wild herd. I'll gain some gold and I'll gain some herd. Yeah, do that. Start traveling. Let's go sort out that issue. Can't wait. And then when can I do another one of those? Nine months. Okay. Note to self, definitely do loads more of those because they are great. Notify me when that's available. Yes, please. Wild herd. I'll catch some of these for our own flocks. Feasting well. Gold, no. Capture more of the herd. We need to keep increasing the herd. We want to try and get up to 10k. Submit to suit her. Oh, hang on. Humbly asked for you to accept my tribute and for you to become my new suzerain. What happened to you, buddy? You getting beaten up by somebody? You'll get a truce for 5 years. No prestige transfer. Low herd. I'll accept, though. Bend the knee to the might of the Mongols. It's migrated, displacing your tributary. Oh, you've gone over there. Yeah, but you're my tributary anyway. Offer of tribute. And bowed to. Right, yeah. He was my tribute. So he's moved away from there. So this guy has... The herd has been left there in their place. Right, so even more reason for me to declare war here. And bring them in as my tributary. Perfecto. But before we do that, I'm going to get some more. I'm going to go for... There was something I saw... Forget what it was, but there's something about being able to then get heavy horse archers. I can't remember where I saw the thing for that decision. If it was a decision or if it was something else. Ah, here we go. Heavy horse archers. Oh, what's this? Turkan warriors. That's pretty cool. Heavy horse archers. That's kind of what I wanted because they're pretty powerful. Recruit from subjects. We need 280 gold though, so I'm not going to do that then. That's very expensive. We could just get regular horse archers. They are effective against skirmishers and heavy infantry. We can get the lancers, which are actually massive damage. They're good against archers. I'm assuming they're effective against these guys because they're archer cavalry. Let's get some lancers in that. And we will station you guys. Yep, there. And then for my final act today, I think we'll bring this guy in as our next tributary. We'll raise all of our forces. I am going to have my blood brother lead us in glorious war. Tengri have arrived. Good, yeah, he's back home. So I've got another one I could do here. Just do that. Oof. Stocked meat. I'm going to risk it. Ah, the herd worsens. Rip. Gonna shatter their army here. And claim glorious victory. Enemy combatants captured. Good. You're offering me another courtier. You could probably serve me as a bagateur, a knight. Probably should get the men at arms that help with sieging. Although I'm pretty sure, didn't I see we can recruit them from subjects? Can't we get onagers through them? Is that faster than 0.2 a day than the torchbearers? 0.1. But I feel like can we maybe make them more effective over time? What? I've decided paying tribute to you is no longer my interest. How dare you? Right, so this is another, like, downside of if they don't bend the knee. You're at war. If they don't bend the knee permanently as a vassal, well, if I don't make them a traditional vassal as a tributary, they could break off. So he has now broken off over here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, and now, yeah, I've just lost all of this. He took a huge chunk of land with him because he had all of these guys gobbled up underneath him. So we'd have to fight you again to bring you back under my command. Or we eventually have to do, I guess, lots of... I only have that as an option, don't I? That's actually that one there. Well, you have to invade kingdom, but I don't want to do that. I think I do have to be next to them to get the nomadic county quarrel, and then I actually claim it properly. There we go, 100%. Enforce demands. Okay. We've lost one, but we've gained this guy, so that's a chunk of land. Prisoners taken in the siege. Do you want to ransom them? Disband. That puts them back into my herd. Stewardship. No, sorry, not stewardship. Marshal. I was thinking, hang on, we're not in stewardship. Knight effectiveness. Accolade gain. Lovely. And our hunt is available again, so I'm definitely going to kick things off with one of those. Powerful Flask expects a council position. Yeah, I wanted to put you back in, mate. In place of... You know what? I'll put you in place of this guy who isn't loyal to me. So in you go. How is this look? Oh, nice. We've got stable succession. They're all obedient, which will lead to a safe succession for the heir if the current ruler dies. Wonderful. Okay. We are the Mongols. The Murgid Mongols. Yeah, we need... Again, I will not forget what you did to my wife. So, oh, hang on. Challenge to fight? No. Coward. Wuss. Demand herd. Request more herd. I guess I probably could just do that. I could steal herd. A large amount of herd. Very easy, apparently. Should we steal some herd from him? That sounds fun. But yeah, so we've got all this under us. Not these guys. You're independent. But again, you're not. You're separate. Yeah, so anyone with a writing over their territory is independent of us. That's a good way of filtering through it. So I'm quite tempted to do a county one there and set up a go up to my vassal limit of 3 of 3 So then I know even if some tributaries break off, like these guys just did, at least I'll always have those that shouldn't defect from me unless they join a faction against me. Has he got his own county? Yes. Where is that? He's got, okay, right, he's been given that one. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one, I think. So I've got more characters. So you, and then I could do a county war for your, no, don't directly border. But maybe if I have that one, I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, we're going to kick things off next time by going off on a hunt. And then I'm going to do a war, a nomadic county quarrel against you guys. Also need to decide what I'm building in my nomadic capital, because I've not done anything in there. We've got the family yet, which does more renown as that goes through, which is quite nice. The millet storage, which is, oh, that's herd capacity and fertility. God, there's so much. Vassal contribution. Okay, right. So we can increase capacity quite nicely by upgrading this. It's already level 2 though, and I was reading it wrong earlier for the small yet. It's at level 2. So I need more gold. Best way of getting gold as nomads. Let me know your suggestions. But until the next one, hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be streaming and recording more of this tomorrow on Tuesday, so expect a second episode out on Tuesday here on YouTube as well. I'll try and turn around the edits as quickly as I can. And again, big thanks to Paradox for sponsoring this video and for giving me early access to the Khans of the Steppe DLC. If you want to find out more, pick it up for yourself, then check it out via the link in the description and pinned to the top of the comment section. Until the next one, take care and ciao for now.